2023-24 NBA season Unwrapped. Thrills, trades, and talents galore. Hey, basketball fanatics, it's that time of the year again. The NBA is back in action. With the 2023-24 season just around the corner, it's time to get your game face on and gear up for another roller coaster of basketball drama. After an off-season that saw the league buzzing with blockbuster trades, the introduction of a thrilling mid-season tournament, and the arrival of some generational talent, the 2023-24 NBA season promises to be an epic one. So, before the tip-off, let's break down everything you need to know to make the most of this action-packed season. How to watch the 2023-24 NBA season. Mark your calendars, folks. The 78th NBA regular season will kick off on Tuesday, October 24th and run through Sunday, April 14th, 2024. The excitement doesn't stop there. The play-in tournament, where teams ranked from 7th to 10th battle it out for those coveted 7th and 8th seeds, takes place from Tuesday, April 16th to Friday, April 19th. Then, it's playoff time. The 2024 NBA Finals will commence with Game 1 on Thursday, June 6th. But wait, there's more. The league is introducing the inaugural in-season tournament, set to take place from Friday, November 3rd to Saturday, December 9th, with the final showdown happening in Las Vegas. You won't miss a second of the action, as the games will be broadcast across major networks like TNT, ESPN, ABC, NBA TV, and ESPN Radio in the US. For our international fans, don't worry. NBA TV and NBA League Pass have got you covered. No excuses for missing the highlights. The NBA, a two-horse race? The biggest question of the offseason revolved around Damian Lillard and the color of his jersey. After an incredible 11-year run with the Portland Trail Blazers, Lillard handed in a trade request, looking for a fresh challenge. Surprisingly, he landed with the Milwaukee Bucks, shaking up the league's power dynamic. Now picture this. Lillard, a sharp-shooting maestro, teaming up with two-time NBA Most Valuable Player, MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. This dynamic duo promises to be a lethal offensive force, transforming the Bucks from title contenders to the frontrunners. The excitement around this trade helps erase the sting of the Bucks' early exit in the playoffs last season. True, Milwaukee lost Jrue Holiday in the three-team deal, but with Lillard and Antetokounmpo leading the charge, they'll be a nightmare for opposing defenses. The preseason already gave us a taste of the magic they'll create on the court. Both players expressed their eagerness to play alongside each other, promising an action-packed season ahead. The Milwaukee Bucks will likely face stiff competition in the Eastern Conference, notably from the Boston Celtics. Led by the Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the Celtics are hungry for an NBA title, with a formidable roster that includes Jrue Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. While second-year head coach Joe Mazzulla has some growing to do in crunch situations, Boston's stacked lineup has fans expecting a serious title push. The NBA Finals in the East might well turn into a showdown between the Bucks and the Celtics. Both teams are bursting with star power, making them clear favorites. Of course, let's not forget the reigning MVP, Joel Embiid, and the Philadelphia 76ers, who may have a say in the matter, but even they might find the Bucks and Celtics too tough to beat in the East. Out West, a Wild West showdown. In the Western Conference, it's a whole different ballgame. The reigning champion Denver Nuggets are gearing up to defend their title. Spearheaded by two-time MVP Nikola Jokic and the sharpshooting Jamal Murray, the Nuggets are a force to be reckoned with. However, Denver has had some notable departures, including Bruce Brown and Jeff Green, raising concerns about their roster depth. But make no mistake, Jokic and Murray's partnership has been hailed as the NBA's most lethal two-man offense. Behind the Nuggets, a host of teams have their sights set on glory, including the Memphis Grizzlies, Sacramento Kings, Phoenix Suns, Los Angeles Clippers, Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, New Orleans Pelicans, and the Dallas Mavericks. The Phoenix Suns in particular are banking on challenging the Nuggets for the title. With the addition of Bradley Beal to their roster, alongside stars like Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, the Suns are poised for a run at the Larry O'Brien Trophy. The rest of the Western contenders are equally exciting, boasting star players and the potential to make a deep playoff run. However, there are lingering question marks, injuries, continuity, and ironing out problems that each team must address. The Western Conference promises a crowded, nail-biting race where every game could have significant playoff implications. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Rookies to watch out for every NBA season brings the excitement of witnessing the next generation of rookies. But the anticipation for the 2023-24 season is on another level. Victor Wembanyama is the name on everyone's lips, a highly touted prospect who's set to make a splash. The Frenchman sent scouts into a frenzy, and the San Antonio Spurs won the lottery to draft him. He'll pair up with legendary coach Greg Popovich, making Spurs TV games must-watch events. Wembanyama is already being penciled in for the Rookie of the Year award, thanks to standout preseason performances. But hold on, there's competition. The Oklahoma City Thunder's Chet Holmgren is another rookie to keep an eye on. Holmgren, who missed his supposed rookie season due to an injury, is back in action. His preseason and summer league performances suggest he's a force to be reckoned with. The rivalry between Wembanyama and Holmgren has already kicked off, promising thrilling matchups. Apart from these two rising stars, other rookies to watch include Scoot Henderson, aiming to fill Damian Lillard's shoes with the Trailblazers, and the Thompson twins, Amon and Ausar, picked by the Houston Rockets and Detroit Pistons, respectively. The new format, in-season tournament. The 2023-24 season introduces an exciting addition, the in-season tournament. This annual competition, involving all 30 NBA teams, aims to provide more opportunities for players and teams to compete and engage fans in new ways. Starting on November 3rd and concluding on December 9th, teams are divided into 5-team groups based on last season's records. Every Tuesday and Friday from November 3rd to 28th, you can catch the action of the in-season tournament group games, with November 7th excluded for the U.S. Election Day. The group stage sends 8 teams into the knockouts, featuring single elimination games in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship. Game in the tournament, except the final, will count toward the regular season standings. University of Texas pride. Before we wrap up, let's give a shout-out to the University of Texas. On NBA opening night, a remarkable 11 former Longhorns will grace the courts. From Jarrett Allen and Mohamed Bamba to Kevin Durant and Tristan Thompson, Longhorns are making a significant impact in the league. With players on rosters and even a former Longhorn as an assistant coach, the University of Texas stands proudly, ranking among the top institutions nationally in terms of representation in the NBA. So fans, get ready for a season filled with electrifying matchups, superstar clashes, and the rise of young talents. The 2023-24 NBA season is here, and it's going to be one for the books. Let's get those jerseys on and tune in for an unforgettable journey through the world of hoops.